everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna do a short kind of video on fashion design and kind of what it takes, because I feel like nowadays a lot of people are into fashion but don't know half of what goes into it. So if you are planning on going into fashion design, I just kind of want to give you guys a few pointers about what it's like, what you'll be learning in terms of FIT Fashion Design Program. I did say I was going to do an admissions video, but I am at my hometown for the weekend. I am not in FIT, and all of my admission stuff is at FIT. So I will be doing an admissions video later, so now I just decided I should do a fashion design program video just in case any of you guys are willing to apply for that, just so you guys kind of know what you're going to be learning, and you can figure out for yourself if you really have what it takes, because it is a lot. I'm going to take this off and get a little comfortable because it's real bulky. Okay. So first of all, for the fashion design program at FIT, there's literally classes that you have to take that are required, and they're called blocks. So instead of like individually choosing your classes, you can just, they choose the classes in a set schedule for you, and you just choose the one that works best for you. I did that my first semester. However, there was like a lot of 9 a.m. classes, and I am not a morning person, so this semester I just kind of clicked my own classes to kind of create my own customized schedule. But if you don't want to do that, because this is a lot, you can just choose a block that you like, and all your classes are already selected for you in the time slots. So basically the classes you'll be taking is pattern making, draping, sewing, art and design, model drawing, and life drawing. And then you have your electives that you can take as well, and you have to take a gym class. It's a lot of classes. You know, usually, normally, universities, you only take about 4 or 5 classes a semester, maybe. At FIT, the credits are lower, so one of your classes can only be 1 credit. You know, usually in normal universities, each class is like about 3 credits or so, or 4. But at FIT, some of the classes are just like 1.5 credits or 1 credit, and you're usually taking up to like 6, 7 classes, if not more. So yeah. Basically, your pattern making class, you're going to learn all the fundamentals when it comes to pattern making, to do a basic bodice, a basic skirt, some sleeves. You'll be learning all of that. Draping, same thing. You'll be learning how to drape a basic bodice. You'll be learning how to drape a basic skirt. Dart manipulations as well. Sewing class, I sewed, and I'm pretty sure that it's still the same, a blouse and a skirt. And you'll learn all the different sewing techniques, couture techniques as well, which is pretty cool. And then life drawing, you draw like naked people in different like poses and stuff. So each week you usually get a new model, and you have to draw their poses. I didn't really enjoy that class, but that's one of the classes. Art and design, you learn how to render, make fabric look like, you basically like have a fabric and you're going to draw the fabric out so it looks like the actual fabric, and that's really what you do in art and design. And you do like a Chanel project, I think a swimsuit project or sportswear project and stuff. So you have a few projects for art and design, and then in your model drawing class you have a real life model, and you practice poses as well as rendering as well. So it is a lot of classes. It's a lot. And if it's your first time doing fashion design, like if you've never taken a fashion design course before, if you have time, I definitely suggest, FIT does have summer programs. I definitely highly recommend that you go to one. Or if you have any in your community, any fashion design programs, I highly recommend that you check them out and you find out ways to take classes so you're prepared. But if this is all new to you, they do kind of go into a slower pace so you can understand. But if you know things like seam allowance, and you know things like darts and stuff, you will have a better understanding and you'll catch on quick. It also depends on the professor you have. I didn't have such a great professor for my first semester. However, my second semester for my pattern making and draping class, he's amazing. So it depends on your professor and the way that they teach. and so on. And don't ever get intimidated by others in your class. You're gonna have people who are amazing and who know what they're doing and who look like they've been doing it for years and they're on the money. And you're gonna have some people who this is so new to. So don't ever get intimidated. There is tutors. Take advantage of the tutors. You can get your own personal tutor, or you can come in at the times that they have for tutoring. Take advantage of it. Don't ever be nervous or scared to take a tutoring class if you're not sure, and don't ever underestimate yourself. However, no, it's a lot of work. You're taking about 7 classes, 8 classes. It's a lot. It's a lot of load. So use your time wisely. Choose your classes wisely. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's my little sister. Please ignore her. But yeah, it's a lot of work. So yeah, basically with the fashion design program, you're going to learn a lot of the fundamentals. Every semester after that, you're going to take other classes like Photoshop and textiles and stuff. So you're going to learn a lot. It's a very heavy-duty major, but it's a lot. And like I said, if you let your passion drive you through, you're going to absolutely love it. Fashion design is such an amazing thing, and you learn so much. So you will get annoyed when you see people doing like clothing lines where they just print stuff on shirts, because you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's so much that goes into it. There's so many terms, there's so many things to learn when it comes to fashion design. It's not just like clothes. It's literally like you learn the stitches, the names, the terms, everything. It is so important, and you will appreciate fashion more. I know I have. Like when people say they're fashion designers and I know they don't know half the things I know, I'm like, you ain't no fashion designer. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot to learn. But when you learn it, you're going to be so happy, because you're going to really feel like, I'm in the industry, I know what I'm talking about. And there's so many resources, the library online, to get you into Women's Wear Daily. They have so many Vogue. They have the first issue of Vogue online that you can just look through. So many resources to help you in fashion design. So definitely take advantage of that. The fashion design program is super strong, super technical. You will come out really feeling like you could work for Ralph Lauren, or, you know, you really learn a lot through the fashion design program. So if that's what you're interested in, definitely recommend to take a class prior before it, because it is a lot of work. But yeah, you'll learn a lot, and it's a very strong program, I will definitely say, fashion design. So if any updates that I have for the fashion design program, I will definitely let you guys know if I do a next video. But if you have any questions about FIT, admissions, fashion design program, comment below. Like, I want to answer your questions. If you have any questions, comments, just comment that below. Or if you want to see any other videos, just let me know. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and follow me on social media. I just did Fashion Week. I have a lot of pictures on my Instagram, so you guys really should check that out, because it's super cool. Another pro to go into FIT. So yeah, follow me on my social media and subscribe to this channel. Thumbs it up, and thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.